Hi team, today we'll be understanding how to integrate Google spreadsheet into Chatbot. So first we'll have to log in into the panel and verify WhatsApp. And then on the left side panel, to configure the sheet into the panel, we need to click on the workflow. Okay, and in the workflow tab, we'll be getting a button named Connect Google Sheet. So we have to click on that. Okay. Then click on the Add Sheet button. Here, you will have to enter the Google Sheet URL which you have to configure into the panel. So we'll be pasting the URL of our Google spreadsheet. Then we'll be clicking on the configure button to configure it into the panel. Okay. As my sheet is already added to the panel, you will be seeing on message that sheet already configured. Okay. So you once you will be adding a new sheet, you will be getting a pop-up message like sheet added successfully or sheet configured successfully. Okay, and to integrate this into the bot flow or chatbot, first you need to add a flow template. Okay, so you must be knowing how to create a flow, like by clicking here you need to create a flow first. Okay, so once you create a flow, then you have to create a template with the flow. So whether you create a broadcast template or a chat template, you need to create a flow template. Okay, so like this will be selecting the here. Okay. So here you need to add select a flow. So I'll be showing you the template which I have configured. So let's create a new template instead of finding one. Okay. So I'll be creating a template with the name testing. Okay. And name my template. This is see, I need to select the template type here. Instead of flow, I selected text. So we'll be selecting flow template. We'll be adding the caption here. Now we'll be selecting the flow. Okay. So I have selected this flow. Now I'll click on save. Okay. Now my template has been created. Now we will configure this template into the spreadsheet. So once anyone fills the flow, our entry will be added into the spreadsheet. Okay. So we click on bot flow. Now we'll be clicking on deposits, show box. Okay. Now we will be creating a new chatbot. Okay. So we'll be selecting on the WhatsApp template, select the chat template, select WhatsApp template. We'll be clicking on music. Okay. Once we'll click on music, the template will be selected here. Okay. We will make it as the default keyword. Okay. Now we will be unchecking the template checkbox and we'll be checking the web checkbox. Okay. Now the method type, in the method type we'll be selecting Google spreadsheet. So once we select the Google spreadsheet, we'll be getting this option of selecting spreadsheet. So we'll scroll down where our sheet is and click on use it. Okay. Now we will be configuring the spreadsheet as per the data we require. So like whatever Google Sheet column has the data, we'll be configuring our flow against that, like flow data against that. So in front of it, we'll be selecting timestamp. Okay. In against ID, we'll be selecting ID. Okay. Against contact number, we'll be selecting contact number. Against full name, we'll be selecting full name. Age is already selected as age. Okay. Now we'll be selecting gender against the gender. We'll be selecting appointment date. We'll be selecting preferred date against the appointment date as it is named as preferred date in our flow. Okay. So now we'll be selecting preferred time slot against appointment time as it is named as preferred time slot in our flow. Okay. Now we'll be selecting the program selection against the program name. So whatever the user, like whatever the program user selects, it will be entered in the program name column. Okay. So now we'll be selecting console against the console. Share your console. Okay. So all our data has been configured against the required columns. Okay. So every data will be dedicatedly will get entered in the respective columns. Now we have to click on save. Okay. See, we have gotten a note that our spreadsheet has been saved successfully. And now we'll be scrolling down. So now we'll be scrolling down and click on save. Okay, let's enter the chatbot name. So on the first place, we have to enter the chatbot name. So here our chatbot has been saved. So whenever a user will fill the flow, a date like a row will be created with the entry of the respective data. Like here, it is visible in this sheet. So you can see that all the columns have the respective entry as per the selection by the user. Okay, so this is all how we can do the integration. Thank you.